Hi, Gemma and Jeremy. How are you?
Hey, Penny, how are you?
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
Happening?
I just saw your movie last night, and I loved it. It was such a trifecta. Action, horror, comedy. I was jumping, laughing. Good. You really did great. I'd like to actually see this again, and I know people are going to be running to it.
Oh, good.
So I wanted to see if you could tell me, what is this about, Hansel and Gretel, the witch hunters?
Well, it's about brother and sister that killed a witch when they were kids, ate too much candy, and they were abandoned by their parents. And then it's 15 years on from that event, and now they've grown into these sort of badass witch hunters.
Sort of gypsies, and they find a town that has been, all the kids go missing, so they find a good job there, start hurting a bunch of witches.
Your rapport is so good, like so believable from the beginning when we first see you on screen when you're older, from younger to now. And I wanted to ask you, when you first met before you're filming, did it really click that fast for your rapport for brother and sister?
We didn't actually meet until we were on set. We had spoken on the phone a couple of times, and emailed and stuff, and talked about the character. But it was, we were lucky because a lot of it was dependent on our chemistry. So yeah. We were very lucky. It just sort of.
Yeah. Well, the show's really good on film. But it's perfect how you joke back and forth and you push each other, and you're like more the brawn and she's the brains, which I like, and it kind of evens each other out. And I noticed the choreography, it was very technical for both of you when you're fighting together against the witches and then alone. For training with David Leach, for the stunt coordinator, tell me about this, because you have so much background you're so athletic with your past stunts, and I wanted to see what you thought working together with that.
David had shown me some stuff that months and months prior to all this happening, that he was kind of looking at doing, and it looked pretty exciting to me. So it's a bit sloppier and more Western kind of thing. So it's I think really too technical, except just how to take a hit, essentially, how to fall, how to get hurt.
And I loved how you were sort of flying sometimes in some of the scenes that you got to be with the witches, and a lot of the different options for how fast and speedy that was. Did you do a lot of the flying with that, with the green screens?
Yeah, it was a lot of wire work. Yeah, most of it was pretty practical. Some of the wire stuff, you had to have a background or something, look like we're in the air higher than we were or whatever. But pretty much is all pretty practical kind of stuff. So it made it kind of like a wild adult ride.
And how did you like filming in Germany?
Yeah, it was. We were blessed actually, because these forests that we shot in were so old and antique, and I mean, you get a feel for it naturally when you're in the right environment. You know, everything sort of falls into place. We were lucky. We had these gorgeous sets built within the forests, and beautiful country, Germany. And we shot in Berlin, which is also a fantastic city. So we had a lot of fun.
Well, I thank you so much, and I wish you all the best with this. And I thank you for your time. I appreciate that.
Thank you.
Thank you.